Okay, you guys, I know you've been dying to see this video, and I definitely wanted to do like an in-depth review on the new bareMinerals Complexion Rescue foundation, which just came out, and it's definitely a product I am super excited about, and it's definitely going to stay in my everyday routine. So I know you guys have been asking me tons of questions about how to use the product, what's in it, who can use it, so I'm going to share every single thing that I know about this product just from my personal experience and just some other information I have from bareMinerals. So let's just get into this video and talk about the Complexion Rescue. So bareMinerals Complexion Rescue officially launched on the 22nd, which was super exciting, and I just absolutely love this product, and I think it will be an amazing foundation for many women out there. So I just wanted to answer all your questions about this foundation and what I personally think about it. So this is going to be a review and to answer all your questions just so you can get all the information you possibly can about this foundation. So Complexion Rescue is a tinted hydrating gel cream. So this is kind of like a tinted skincare, but it also gives you a little bit of coverage too. So it's a little bit more than a tinted moisturizer, but it's not completely like a full coverage foundation, so it's like right in between the two. This foundation comes in 10 different colors, so you have a pretty good range to find the color for you. And the one that I actually use is Spice, which is number 8, if you guys are wondering what color I use. And this also has sunscreen in it, which I think is super important. So it has SPF 30, which is one of the highest SPF products that bareMinerals has right now, besides the tinted primer. So I'm really excited that it came out with a sunscreen, and it has a lot of skin benefits too. So this foundation does a couple things for your skin. One, it definitely gives you a burst of hydration because there are humectants in this foundation, which of course will hydrate and just give you that pretty dewy glow to your skin. Also, there are electrolytes, so it's gonna help energize your skin, which I know a lot of us need a little energy in our life. And also there are antioxidants in here, so it's gonna help protect you from environmental stressors. And so it's more than just a foundation, it's also skincare in it too. So I just wanna share, if you guys really wanna know what is in it and what's not in this product, I'm gonna share what's not in it because I think it's super important and really nice to know. So this foundation has no silicone, there's no oil, no fragrance, and 0 parabens. So I think that's definitely important, and a lot of people are conscious about what comes in foundation, so that is what is not in it. It's also clinically tested, dermatologist tested, hypoallergenic, and I can't even pronounce this. I have my notes below, but I can't even pronounce this. So basically it's not gonna clog your pores either. So anyone who has really sensitive skin, I think this would be a good option for you. Of course, everyone reacts differently to products, but I feel if you do have sensitive skin and you're kind of worried if this is gonna work for you, I think give it a try, and I think you're gonna like it because it's formulated without a lot of yucky stuff that's usually in other foundations. So a lot of people are asking, is this a foundation or is this a tinted moisturizer? Like I said, it's kind of in between the two. So this will give you like a sheer to light to medium coverage. So if you're gonna buy this to expect a full coverage, you're not gonna get it. This is gonna be more of a sheer to medium coverage depending on what kind of coverage you need, what your skin type is. So if you have a lot of maybe acne or scars, or you want a lot of coverage, this might not be the only product you want to use to get that coverage, but it's definitely a great base to have. Or if you want something quick that has color to it and it's just something quick and on the go and you don't want to wear like your whole face for the day, this is definitely a product to use too. So I definitely think this foundation is for everyone. It's not for just only people with dry skin or only people with oily skin. It's for everyone. I know a lot of people asked, is this for oily skin? The texture of it doesn't feel oily at all. It doesn't feel greasy, it doesn't feel heavy. It's super lightweight, and I feel like it almost feels like a very light serum gel texture. So if you're oily, I don't think you're gonna feel like it's just putting extra oil or just feel really heavy on your skin. It's super lightweight, so if you have oily skin, you can totally wear it. If you have dry skin like me, you're absolutely gonna love it because it gives you that gorgeous glow to your skin and extra hydration. It looks amazing just by itself or underneath a foundation. So another question that was asked, can you wear it by itself or can you use a primer with it? Can you use moisturizer with it? Can you wear it with other foundations? The answer is yes to all of those. You can wear it by itself if you want something quick with a little bit of coverage and color plus the sun protection with the SPF 30. You can wear it with a primer. You don't have to, but I like the texture of primers and what primers do to anything you wear on top of it. So I like to use a primer, but you don't have to. Do you have to use a moisturizer? This is super hydrating, so you don't necessarily have to, but I like as much moisture as I can get, so I use a little bit of moisturizer underneath this foundation. And can you layer it with other products? Absolutely. It's so thin and lightweight. It doesn't look heavy when you layer other products on top of it because of the texture. So definitely you can wear whatever foundation you're using right now. You can layer it on top for a little bit extra coverage and that nice hydration layer underneath your foundation. For application, you can use it in a couple different ways. They launched this brush for this foundation, which I think is amazing. It's called the Soothing Face Brush. So the base of it is really dense, so you get all the product on your skin, not getting absorbed in the brush. And then you also have these thinner bristles on the top, which really helps buff it out and give you kind of that airbrushed look. So this is a duo fiber brush, and I love duo fiber brushes. So I think this is an amazing brush to apply with the Complexion Rescue. Just the two together are amazing. You can also apply it with your fingers if you like something quick and you're not really a brush user. So you definitely can use your fingers, but I always recommend a brush just because it's cleaner, the application is a little bit better. But if you're not a brush person, no worries, you can apply it with your finger. So there are 10 shades available. I will list all the shades that are available down below, and I definitely think everyone can find a color for them. There are different ranges of undertones. So you have the cooler undertones with the pink, you have the neutral undertones, and you also have the warm golden undertones with a little bit of yellow or red. So you have a good range to pick from, and I think everyone will find a color for them. I know one thing that I would like to mention, there are two dark shades, so there's 9 and 10. Those colors I think are going to be amazing for anyone who has a deeper skin tone. They have a lot of warm golden tones, so I think it's going to lay perfectly on you, and it's just beautiful, rich, warm colors, and I totally love them. So if you're a darker skin tone, you're gonna love those. Okay, so this foundation retails for $29, which I think is an amazing price. And if you're interested in the brush, this retails for $28. So it's really not that expensive, and I think it's definitely affordable and totally worth it. So I hope this video helped you when it came to information about this product. You can pretty much find this foundation everywhere. So Sephora, bareMinerals website, a boutique, and then I believe Ulta will have it too. So I definitely challenge you guys to go try it and swatch it, put it on your face, feel the texture, get a sample, buy it, and I feel like you guys will love it. So I hope this video gave you all the information you needed. I'm also going to do a separate video that shows you guys my application with this foundation and what I do every day in my facial routine with this foundation. So the link will be down below. And that's it. So thank you guys so much. If you have any other questions that I didn't answer, please leave them down below and I will get to them as soon as I can once I get that information for you if I don't know the answer myself. And that's it. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.